Morning pours a golden whisper through the window, calm and bright. Coffee warms these waiting hands as the world awakens into light. Here, where silence meets the sunrise, life begins between coffee and dreams. The kettle sings a gentle rhythm, steam is dancing in the air. Every little ray of sunshine finds a reason to be there. Outside, busy streets keep moving, people racing toward tomorrow. But this tiny corner of the morning knows nothing about hurry or sorrow. A wooden chair, a favorite playlist, the scent of rain upon the trees. Everything I ever needed arrives with every quiet breeze. One slow breath, one gentle smile. The day can wait a little while. Between coffee and dreams, I remember who I am, where the sky is wide with hope and every sunrise has a plan. Between coffee and dreams, every heartbeat feels so free. The smallest moments softly bloom like waves returning to the sea. Between coffee and dreams, life is more than what it seems. Sometimes happiness is waiting between coffee and dreams. Leaves are dancing with the wind now, seagulls floating overhead. Every cloud becomes a story, every thought is gently led. Someone laughs across the cafe, someone hums an old refrain. Simple joys become forever when they're free from rush and strain. The ocean writes another letter upon the waiting golden shore, telling me the quiet answers I've been searching for before. Yesterday was full of questions, tomorrow still remains unknown. But this morning holds a promise that today can be my home. Every sip becomes a blessing, every note becomes a light. Even silence has a heartbeat when the soul is feeling right. Maybe life is not a mountain that we're meant to climb alone. Maybe every peaceful morning is reminding us of home. Not in riches, not in glory, but in every grateful breath. Love is growing in the spaces where we choose a little rest. Between coffee and dreams, the world feels kind again. Every little smile I find is brighter than it's ever been. Between coffee and dreams, hope is carried by the breeze. Every ordinary morning holds extraordinary peace. Between coffee and dreams, I have learned the sweetest truth. The life I've been searching for has always been here with you. The coffee cup is almost empty. The sun climbs gently through the sky. The wind carries quiet promises, and my heart no longer asks why. Tomorrow will come in its own time. Today I choose gratitude. Today I choose peace. And somewhere between one last sip, one soft melody, and one hopeful smile, I find home between coffee and dreams. Morning light falls through the curtains. Coffee waits beside the door. The sea hums like an old companion, softly calling me once more. The day can wait a little longer. The sky is painted calm and blue. I'll begin with gentle thoughts and let my heart renew. The breeze moves through the open window, carrying the scent of rain. Every leaf becomes a dancer, every breath feels light again. People hurry down the sidewalk, searching for another dream. But the quiet tells a different story. Life is softer than it seems. A little table by the shoreline, a melody upon the air. Every ordinary moment holds a treasure waiting there. Take it slowly, there's no race. Peace is found in simple grace. Gentle thoughts, they find me here, like morning sunlight, crystal clear. Every whisper, every breeze brings my restless heart to ease. Gentle thoughts, they softly grow, like rivers only they can know. One quiet smile, one hopeful view, the world begins again, brand new. Coffee cools upon the table, still its warmth remains inside. Just like every precious memory that never leaves my side. Children laugh beyond the garden, birds are floating through the sky. They remind me joy is simple if I simply slow my stride. The waves erase forgotten footprints, yet the ocean stays the same, teaching every wandering spirit peace is never far away. Yesterday has crossed the horizon. Tomorrow rides another breeze. Only this quiet little morning asks me to be at ease. The flowers bloom without comparing. The sunrise shines for everyone. Maybe love is learning gently that enough has already come. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm. Every soul deserves to rest. Sometimes doing nothing slowly brings out who we are the best. The ocean doesn't rush the shoreline. The birds don't sing for praise. The wind doesn't question its direction. It simply moves with grace. Maybe happiness begins when I stop trying run my own heart. Gentle thoughts, they light my way like sunshine at the break of day. Every peaceful melody feels like coming home to me. Gentle thoughts forever near, turning doubt to hope sincere. One quiet breath, one smile anew, a softer life is waiting too. Gentle thoughts I'll carry on long after this sweet morning's gone. Wherever life may lead my feet, I'll keep this peaceful rhythm deep. The cup is empty, the morning grows brighter, the breeze still carries its quiet song. I'll walk into the day with lighter steps, a grateful heart, and a peaceful smile, because the gentle thoughts often become the most beautiful days. Morning settles softly on my window, golden light upon the floor. The world is waking far beyond me, but I don't need to hurry anymore. Coffee whispers in the silence, the ocean hums a gentle tune. Every breath becomes a melody, every heartbeat finds its room. Today, I'll stay a while on the warm side of silence. There was a time I counted hours, running faster than the sun, always reaching for tomorrow, never seeing what I'd become. Every promise chased another, every dream was one step more, until the quiet gently found me, waiting by an open door. The wind was speaking without language, leaves were dancing without sound. In the space between my footsteps, a different kind of life was found. Maybe peace was never hiding, maybe I was looking far. Sometimes all the light we long for lies exactly where we are. On the warm side of silence, every worry fades away, like the sunlight through my window, softly welcoming the day. On the warm side of silence, every heartbeat feels brand new. Nothing's missing in this moment, nothing more I have to prove. The kettle sings a quiet rhythm, steam is rising like a prayer. Morning wraps around the table with the kindness in the air. Outside traffic keeps on moving, people chasing distant skies, but the flowers never hurry, still they bloom before our eyes. carry stories far too precious to disguise. I remember all the answers that I thought I'd someday find. Funny how they came so gently when I finally slowed my mind. The old wooden chair beside me, morning shadows on the wall. Simple things become forever when we truly see them all. Every cup begins with water, every tree begins a seed. Life is quietly reminding we already have what we need. Take the morning slowly, let the sunlight warm your hands. Every breath becomes a blessing when the heart understands. On the warm side of silence, where the restless spirit heals, like the ocean meeting heaven, every wave is soft and real. On the warm side of silence, time no longer slips away. Every second blooms with meaning, every heartbeat wants to stay. Maybe happiness is hidden in the spaces left untold, not inside the grand adventures, but the mornings wrapped in gold. Maybe love is simply listening to the rain upon the roof, finding beauty in the ordinary, knowing quiet is enough. The birds don't sing for applause, the sea doesn't hurry to the shore. The sky never asks permission to become another dawn. Perhaps the soul was never meant to race against the clock. Perhaps it was always meant to dance. The afternoon becomes an evening, amber colors touch the sea. Every sunset leaves a promise, waiting quietly for me. Children laugh beyond the garden, someone hums an old refrain. Every ordinary heartbeat carries sunlight after rain. When tomorrow starts arriving, so slow. Wake with the breeze upon the window, feel the quiet dancing through the air. No need to chase the racing hours, every little moment brings us there. A cup of coffee, birds are singing, leaves are swaying to a simple rhyme. Life is softly whispering a secret, the richest days are measured not by time. Take one breath, then another, let your worries fade away. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm, leading gently through the day. This is the art of slow living, finding joy in simple things. Every sunrise holds a promise, every quiet moment sings. Let the sunshine warm your spirit, let the gentle ocean flow. Happiness is never rushing, it's the little things we know. Walking barefoot by the shoreline, footprints fading with the tide. Dreams are lighter than the seabirds, floating softly side by side. Laughing underneath the blue sky, holding nothing but the breeze. Life becomes a sweeter story when the heart is finally at ease. Maybe every answer waits inside the silence. Maybe every blessing grows where patience blooms. The world keeps turning without asking us to hurry. Love is always found inside the quiet room. This is the art of slow living, smiling as the seasons change. Every melody reminds us simple hearts are never strange. Feel the rhythm of tomorrow without fearing yesterday. Every gentle step we're taking leads us to a brighter day. This is the art of slow living, peace is written in the air. Every smile becomes a sunrise, every soul has light to share. Hold this moment like a treasure, let your thankful spirit grow. Life is always more than enough when we choose to simply slow. The sun melts quietly into the sea. The evening hums its final tune. One last sip, one gentle smile. Tomorrow will arrive in its own time. Slowly, softly, peacefully, until the next beautiful morning. The morning opens quietly, sunlight resting on my chair. Coffee fills the peaceful silence, with comfort floating through the air. No destination waiting, no race to win today. Just a little time for breathing, a little time for me. keeps turning faster. Cars and voices fill the street. Everyone is chasing something, running on determined feet. Here beside my open window, leaves are dancing with the breeze. Every little gentle movement whispers, take life patiently. A simple cup upon the table, a favorite melody. Sometimes all the heart is asking is a little time to simply be. One slow sunrise, one quiet smile. I'll let this morning stay a while. A little time for me, a little time to breathe, to hear the waves, to feel the wind, to find what I believe. A little time for me before the day begins. The smallest moments heal the soul from deep beneath the skin. A little time for me, that's all I need today. A peaceful heart, a hopeful mind, to gently find my way. The cafe door swings open softly. Someone laughs across the room. Fresh bread, warm light, familiar faces. Simple joys begin to bloom. The ocean sparkles in the distance. Clouds are drifting nice and slow. Nature never fears tomorrow. It simply trusts the way things go. I used to count the passing hours, always reaching for what's next. Now I treasure quiet mornings more than anything success collects. Every breath becomes a promise. Every heartbeat finds its pace. Even silence tells a story, filled with kindness, filled with grace. There is beauty in the ordinary, in the sunlight on the floor. Life has always been enough, I just couldn't see before. Doesn't rush the shore. They remind me every morning less can truly become more. I'll set my worries down beside me, like an old coat I no longer need. I'll trade my hurry for the morning breeze, my fear for gratitude, my noise for music, my restless heart for peace. A little time for me to welcome every dawn, to greet the day with open hands before the rush comes on. A little time for me to let my spirit shine. I give myself is simply promise today. I chose stillness, I chose gratitude, I chose joy in simple things. And in this quiet morning, I found exactly what I needed. A little time for me. Morning whispers through my window, coffee steams beneath the sky. The city wakes with endless footsteps, but today I'll let them pass me by. Every calendar keeps calling, every clock is running fast. I kept chasing distant places, never noticing the path. Tiny moments slip like rainbows hidden in the afternoon. Now I hear the birds reminding every flower finds its bloom. One deep breath, one gentle smile. Maybe all I need has been here all the while. I'm finding my way back to myself, leaving the noise upon the shelf. Every heartbeat softly shows a peaceful place I've always known. Back to myself, where I belong, where quiet days become my song. Nothing more and nothing less, just breathing into happiness. Sunlight dancing on the table, golden circles on my cup. Simple things become the answer when I finally slow enough. People hurry past my shadow, dreaming somewhere far away. But the beauty I've been searching has been living in today. Maybe life was never asking for perfection every day. Maybe love is simply learning how to gently drift your way. Every sunset writes a lesson, every sunrise starts anew. When the world becomes too crowded, come back to the heart of you. golden whisper through the window, calm and bright. Coffee warms these waiting hands as the world awakens into light. Here, where silence meets the sunrise, life begins between coffee and dreams. The kettle sings a gentle rhythm, steam is dancing in the air. Every little ray of sunshine finds a reason to be there. Outside, busy streets keep moving, people racing toward tomorrow. But this tiny corner of the morning knows nothing about hurry or sorrow. A wooden chair, a favorite playlist, the scent of rain upon the trees. Everything I ever needed arrives with every quiet breeze. One slow breath, one gentle smile. The day can wait a little while. Between coffee and dreams, I remember who I am, where the sky is wide with hope and every sunrise has a plan. Between coffee and dreams, every heartbeat feels so free. The smallest moments softly bloom like waves returning to the sea. Between coffee and dreams, life is more than what it seems. Sometimes happiness is waiting between coffee and dreams. Leaves are dancing with the wind now, seagulls floating overhead. Every cloud becomes a story, every thought is gently led. Someone laughs across the cafe, someone hums an old refrain. Simple joys become forever when they're free from rush and strain. The ocean writes another letter upon the waiting golden shore, telling me the quiet answers I've been searching for before. Yesterday was full of questions, tomorrow still remains unknown. But this morning holds a promise that today can be my home. Every sip becomes a blessing, every note becomes a light. Even silence has a heartbeat when the soul is feeling right. Maybe life is not a mountain that we're meant to climb alone. Maybe every peaceful morning is reminding us of home. Not in riches, not in glory, but in every grateful breath. Love is growing in the spaces where we choose a little rest. Between coffee and dreams, the world feels kind again. Every little smile I find is brighter than it's ever been. Between coffee and dreams, hope is carried by the breeze. Every ordinary morning holds extraordinary peace. Between coffee and dreams, I have learned this has always been here with you. The coffee cup is almost empty. The sun climbs gently through the sky. The wind carries quiet promises, and my heart no longer asks why. Tomorrow will come in its own time. Today I choose gratitude. Today I choose peace. And somewhere between one last sip, one soft melody, and one hopeful smile, I find home between coffee and dreams. Morning pours a golden whisper through the window, calm and bright. Coffee warms these waiting hands as the world awakens into light. Here, where silence meets the sunrise, life begins between coffee and dreams. The kettle sings a gentle rhythm. Steam is dancing in the air. Every little ray of sunshine finds a reason to be there. Outside, busy streets keep moving, people racing toward tomorrow. But this tiny corner of the morning knows nothing about hurry or sorrow. A wooden chair, a favorite playlist, the scent of rain upon the trees. Everything I ever needed arrives with every quiet breeze. One slow breath, one gentle smile. The day can wait a little while. Between coffee and dreams, I remember who I am, where the sky is wide with hope, and every sunrise has a plan. Between coffee and dreams, every heartbeat feels so free. The smallest moments softly bloom like waves returning to the sea. Between coffee and dreams, life is more than what it seems. Sometimes happiness is waiting between coffee and dreams. Leaves are dancing with the wind now, seagulls floating overhead. Every cloud becomes a story, every thought is gently led. Someone laughs across the cafe, someone hums an old refrain. Simple joys become forever when they're free from rush and strain. The ocean writes another letter upon the waiting golden shore, telling me the quiet answers I've been searching for before. Yesterday was full of questions, tomorrow still remains unknown. But this morning holds a promise that today can be my home. Every sip becomes a blessing, every note becomes a light. Even silence has a heartbeat when the soul is feeling right. Maybe life is not a mountain, Maybe every peaceful morning is reminding us of home. Not in riches, not in glory, but in every grateful breath. Love is growing in the spaces where we choose a little rest. Between coffee and dreams, the world feels kind again. Every little smile I find is brighter than it's ever been. Between coffee and dreams, hope is carried by the breeze. Every ordinary morning holds extraordinary peace. Between coffee and dreams, I have learned the sweetest truth. The life I've been searching for has always been here with you. The coffee cup is almost empty. The sun climbs gently through the sky. The wind carries quiet promises, and my heart no longer asks why. Tomorrow will come in its own time. Today I choose gratitude. Today I choose peace. And somewhere between one last sip, one soft melody, and one hopeful smile, I find home. Between coffee and dreams. Morning light rests on the water, painting silver on the sea. Coffee warms the quiet silence as the breeze awakens me. The waves whisper without speaking. The sky unfolds in shades of blue. In this gentle morning stillness, I find soft reflections of you. The world awakens beyond my window. Busy hearts begin to race, but here the morning moves so slowly, wrapped in calm and quiet grace. Every ripple tells a story, every leaf begins to sway. A tiny mirror closer around me at the start of every day. A simple chair beside the shoreline, a melody beneath the sun. The happiest days are often made before the day has fully begun. One slow breath, one peaceful smile. Every quiet moment makes life worthwhile. Soft reflections on the water, soft reflections in my soul. Every gentle wave reminds me life is beautiful and whole. Soft reflections in the morning, floating with the rising light, turning simple little moments into memories warm and bright. Soft reflections all around me, like a dream upon the sea. The more I slow my heart today, the more I truly see. Coffee cools beside the window, still its warmth remains inside. Like the kindness we remember long after moments pass us by. Children laughing in the distance, seagulls dancing on the breeze. Even silence has a rhythm, carried by the swaying trees. Clouds are drifting without worry, flowers bloom without applause. Nature teaches every morning, joy doesn't need a cause. whispers through my window. Coffee steams beneath the sky. The city wakes with endless footsteps, but today I'll let them pass me by. Every calendar keeps calling, every clock is running fast. I kept chasing distant places, never noticing the path. Tiny moments slip like rainbows hidden in the afternoon. Now I hear the birds reminding every flower finds its bloom. One deep breath, one gentle smile. Maybe all I need has been here all the while. I'm finding my way back to myself, leaving the noise upon the shelf. Every heartbeat softly shows a peaceful place I've always known. Back to myself, where I belong, where quiet days become my song. Nothing more and nothing less, just breathing into happiness. Sunlight dancing on the table, golden circles on my cup. Simple things become the answer when I finally slow enough. People hurry past my shadow, dreaming somewhere far away. But the beauty I've been searching has been living in today. Maybe life was never asking for perfection every day. Maybe love is simply learning how to gently drift your way. Every sunset writes a lesson, every sunrise starts anew. When the world becomes too crowded, come back to the heart of you. I'm finding my way back to myself, no longer someone else. Every morning brings a chance to live with grace instead of haste. Back to myself, calm and free, exactly where I'm meant to be. Every little step I take feels like home with every break. Back to myself, back to my smile, back to my dreams, back to my life. The coffee has grown colder, but my heart has grown warm. The sun slips quietly beyond the horizon, painting tomorrow with gentle light. No rush, no fear, only this moment and the quiet joy of coming home. Back to myself, one peaceful breath at a time. Slips through the curtains, coffee warms the quiet air. The sea hums softly in the distance, like it's telling me stay here. No rushing footsteps, no racing clocks, just this gentle rhythm. Slow down my heart. Another sunrise paints the skyline, golden colors touch the sea. Yesterday can rest behind me, today belongs to you and me. The little cafe on the corner, a smiling face, a friendly wave. Sometimes all we're really searching is the peace we're trying to save. Leaves are dancing without worry, clouds are drifting nice and slow. Nature never fears tomorrow, it simply trusts the way things flow. Take a breath, close your eyes, feel the sunlight on your life. Slow down, my heart, there's beauty all around. In every quiet morning, love is waiting to be found. Slow down, my heart, let every moment stay. The sweetest parts of living never rush away. Slow down, my heart, the sky is wide and blue. Every peaceful little moment brings me closer back to you. Coffee steams beside the window, music floats into the day. Every gentle note reminds me life was never meant to race. Children laugh along the shoreline, seagulls circle in the breeze. Even waves arrive with patience, dancing slowly with the sea. Every flower blooms in season, never asking to be more. Maybe I can learn that lesson from the ocean at my door. Chased horizons thinking joy was far away. Now I find it in the silence at the start of every day. Every sunrise brings forgiveness, every sunset leaves a light. Even ordinary moments can make everything feel right. Maybe happiness is simple, a warm cup of coffee, a gentle breeze, a favorite melody, a smile from someone passing by, the sound of waves, the touch of morning sunlight. Perhaps the heart was never meant to carry every burden alone. Perhaps it only needed a little time to breathe. Slow down, my heart, the morning has begun. Every step is full of wonder beneath the rising sun. Slow down, my heart, there's nothing left to prove. The quietest moments often teach us how to move. Slow down, my heart, and let tomorrow wait. Today is filled with everything that makes this life so great. The coffee cup grows lighter, the sun climbs a little higher, the breeze carries quiet promises. The waves erase every hurry. Tomorrow will arrive when it's ready. Until then, Morning settles softly on my window, golden light upon the floor. The world is waking far beyond me, but I don't need to hurry anymore. Coffee whispers in the silence, the ocean hums a gentle tune. Every breath becomes a melody, every heartbeat finds its room. Today, I'll stay a while on the warm side of silence. There was a time I counted hours, running faster than the sun, always reaching for tomorrow, never seeing what I'd become. Every promise chased another, every dream was one step more, until the quiet gently found me, waiting by an open door. The wind was speaking without language, leaves were dancing without sound. In the space between my footsteps, a different kind of life was found. Maybe peace was never hiding, maybe I was looking far. Sometimes all the light we long for lies exactly where we are. On the warm side of silence, every worry fades away, like the sunlight through my window, softly welcoming the day. On the warm side of silence, every heartbeat feels brand new. Nothing's missing in this moment, nothing more I have to prove. The kettle sings a quiet rhythm, steam is rising like a prayer. Morning wraps around the table with the kindness in the air. Outside traffic keeps on moving, people chasing distant skies, but the flowers never hurry, still they bloom before our eyes. Someone smiles across the cafe, someone closes tired eyes. Tiny moments carry stories far too precious to disguise. I remember all the answers that I thought I'd someday find. Funny how they came so gently when I finally slowed my mind. The old wooden chair beside me, morning shadows on the wall. Simple things become forever when we truly see them all. Every cup begins with water, every tree begins a seed. Life is quietly reminding we already have what we need. understands. On the warm side of silence, where the restless spirit heals, like the ocean meeting heaven, every wave is soft and real. On the warm side of silence, time no longer slips away. Every second blooms with meaning, every heartbeat wants to stay. Maybe happiness is hidden in the spaces left untold, not inside the grand adventures, but the mornings wrapped in gold. Maybe love is simply listening to the rain upon the roof, finding beauty in the ordinary, knowing quiet is enough. The birds don't sing for applause, the sea doesn't hurry to the shore, the sky never asks permission to become another dawn. Perhaps the soul was never meant to race against the clock. Perhaps it was always meant to dance. The afternoon becomes an evening, amber colors touch the sea. Every sunset leaves a promise, waiting quietly